Today, guys, we were doing the Battle of Decades. We're going to start off with the 1980s bats, which we're down to one because last video, it broke off, so. I actually have that video. I can show y'all that in a minute. Or I'll post it on my channel.
Here's what happened. So, Bryce hit the ball a little bit too hard.
No, it wasn't hard. It's just, it's a 1980s bat, so it's like over 40 years old and it's old. And it already had a crack in the middle, so I was kind of risking my life with that one.
It has like status, if I'm being honest.
I'm using the Easton Black Magic. I think it was made in like 1988. I missed that one. Personally, I'm going to guess that the 2020s bats are going to win because I just hit way better with them, but we'll see. But also, this bat is also way bigger, so than the bats I have, so.
Now, I'm going to use the Black Magic.
Also known as Black Magic.
Oh, yeah. That's a knock.
I think this bat's pretty good. I mean, people are using this now. It's pretty clean and fresh.
All right, now let's move on to the 2010s bats. I'm using this DeMarini. It's a Voodoo Overload, which was made in maybe 2015, 2016, somewhere in there. This bat should be a little bit better, but I'm not sure. But also, guys, since technically this one is a 1990s bat, since most people didn't start using these till 1990s, so we just hit with it, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. Now I'm hitting with this Voodoo Overload. Yeah, that bat's juice. This bat's juice.
Okay, now I'm gonna be hitting with the Marucci Black. It's a 30-inch bat. Shot. I mean, pretty decent. That hit I just hit was probably a single. I mean, it was pretty good.
Ah!
That's pretty good,
but he got hurt.
Now we are going to use this Yankees wood bat.
a friend,
This was like 2010s. He just bought this
our friend just bought this. He's out there shagging balls.
Oh yeah.
Ain't it juice?
Yeah, not right. Yeah, that bitch juicy. It's I think they officially used it in the Yankees. Like it was supposed to be a give bat, but I don't know if it's like the exact. I think it's just a model of it, but they actually use that in BP and stuff.
Now I'm gonna hit with the Yankees bat. Yeah, that bat's
Juice.
Pretty good, yeah.
pretty good.
Now officially we are moving on to the 2020s bats, which I personally think is going to win. Alright. Well, now I'm using the this is what I use in the game. Personally, game experience, I think this is the bat you should go. It's the DeMarini Zona. I think it's like 2020, maybe 2024. And personally, I like this bat. I think it's juiced. I also got it customized because my team colors are red and blue. Exit velos on that are crazy.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be hitting with the wood Marucci bat. Rice had this handcrafted.
It's by I think it's by Josh Donaldson. A custom made Josh Donaldson. So I got this one from the store. I don't know. I've hit with it sometimes. It's decent.
Bro, there's a wasp.
I'm gonna hit.
All right, now I will be. Oh my.
Bro, I can hear my dog barking right now. Yeah, because that's the only dog that I know that barks.
Now I will be using the Cat X. It's pretty good. Well, I'm gonna be hitting with the Cat X now. I used this in the beginning of Tenyu. So it's actually decently old, and it's a little small for me now that I moved up, because I'm at older age now. But this bat was one of my personal favorites because it feels good in the game when you get off of it. But personally, I like DeMarini and Marucci, but for game experience, I like DeMarini better, just because it feels good and I hit with it all the time almost. Pretty good velos though. Alright, you hit it down. Now I'm gonna be hitting with the Zoa DeMarini and customized.
Decent. I mean, from what my friend said, it's pretty good.
We're bringing out the SSB 5000.
By the way, guys, this is a Blitzball movable bat, so this is kind of like a special effect bat. It's like not really like, it's kind of just like an add-in, but
Special occasion for action.
that bat just hits bombs. I mean, it's the best Blitzball bat.
When we play wolf ball with it, I mean, shot.
Now I'm gonna be using this. Now I'm gonna be using this bat since I haven't gotten to use this one yet. This is something that my older brothers use, so this isn't my bat. He used to use this when he was like middle school, but now he's way older.
What's that?
That's a pretty used bat. Alright. Now I'm going to be using the Louisville Slugger Genesis. It's 29 and 21 ounces. 21 weight. 18 ounces.
You want to use the Blitzball bat? Let's get like 5.
No, that's just a nuke. I did nuke with this. I like this bat. Feels pretty good.
So personally, now we're going to be doing a showdown of the bats. We're doing a showdown of the bats based on the ones we personally like, based off of feeling. And this was actually a tough decision. All of these bats are pretty good, but we chose some of the ones that we personally like and that are more. Most of them are from the 2020s bats, but there's one from the 2010s. There's two from two from below the 2020s. So we're gonna be using those. First, we're gonna do 2 rounds of the showdown because we can't be doing showdown with 5 bats. Like, it just doesn't match up. So, however, basically, we're gonna send someone out there to shag to see how far the balls go. We're gonna send someone out there to see how far the balls go, and based off of that and how hard it was hit is what bat's gonna win. And then eventually it's gonna come down to 2 bats, and then we'll figure out which one's really the best out here. But out of the decades, we already think the 2020s won probably because they had the most bats in the showdown, first round of showdown. But we're gonna see which one's the actual best bat out of all of these. I'm gonna be using the DeMarini Zoa for the first bat of showdown round 1. Then this bat I think might win, but we'll see. We have some good ones.
Next, we have the Blitzball bat. Be right back.
John Michael's gonna get another swing with it.
You make it today. Here it comes.
All right, next up is this wood bat.
Honestly, I rate the football bat.
this is- This is from the 2010s, but personally, I think this bat is a really good wood bat. Probably the best wood bat I've found. So, let's see.
Not bad. It's a good double.
P.S. The blitzball bat went so high I couldn't film it.
Here, now he's gonna use this 1980s bat that got in.
The Easton.
Black Magic. Oh yeah, that's a bomb. Okay, now for the last bat. This one's a good one. I'm putting in the Cat X. For this bat, this is a really, some people hit with this for home runs, but most people just hit with this like in college for just base hits because it's not really, it's kind of like a lighter bat. It's built to be lighter, so it's really just for base hits, but I have seen people hit this out with this one before. Personally, I haven't, but I've had some really good hits with it. It is a really good bat. That's probably one of the farthest we've hit today. And then we just added one in. The last and final bat of the round one of the showdown is the DeMarini Voodoo Overload.
Doo-doo overload.
Voodoo Overload.
Oh, voodoo.
That one's decent. It's a little old though. It's like 2015. Now we're gonna pick out the best top. We're gonna do the top 3 bats, and then whichever one we think is the best out of those top 3 is gonna win it.
You want to do these? Which ones? Take the wood bat out.
So now,
Let's fall back. We didn't do well yet.
now we're gonna do the last and final round.
I'll do my
Honestly, I think I called it. The 2020 bats dominated in this one, but I feel like we're gonna do personal, like which one is really the best out of the decades, like that we have. I know we do the Icon and Hype Fire are really good bats, and they just came out with a new bat, the Easton Dub. Those are really good bats and might even be better than a bunch of these bats that we have here, but I think this one is still in the top 10 right now. It's really good bat.
Wow.
That's probably the farthest ball we get today for sure.
Well, now we got the back up the Yankees. Wooden bat. Here we go.
Oh. He's gonna get another one.
Here we go.
And after this, we'll get one final round, but it's just gonna be BP with the two best bets. So what we're gonna do with the 2 best bets,
Yeah, mine's good.
and we're just gonna do BP like undertoss to see how far those really go. Here's the Cat X. This is the last one of the round 2. That bat's hot, bro. This is gonna be a close one. I ain't gonna lie. Dallas, come in. Dallas. Now we're gonna do personal based off of which bats we enjoy the most. This is gonna be a really, really close one, I think. It's gonna be tough to choose. Dallas, which bats did you like out of these ones? Out of these ones, which one, like personal game experience, and which one has the highest exit velo, and which one hits the farthest?
I say the one that hits the farthest is this one.
Which one has the highest viewers?
Personally,
Okay, which one do you actually like the most out of all of them? Like solo shot.
probably the team.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna pick. Out of these ones, I do enjoy the Cat X. Both of these bats right here feel really, really good, and so does the wood bat too for a wood bat. But personally, this one for just base hits, getting on base, this one is probably one of the best ones. This one's a power hit bat. You can hit really far with it, but also this one has crazy velos on it. And DeMarini, after their bat incidents with durability, this one's way more durable. So I think I recommend do not hitting with this in cold weather because it'll break easily. So all right, you pick.
My personal opinion. I feel like if you hit the right way with this bat, it will go the farthest. In my opinion. Because
Okay, Kevin, what's your personal opinion? I'll take the camera.
My personal favorite is Cat X.
Okay, so I think Zoa won. So we're gonna put it and Cat X in a final showdown of BP because they're for sure the top two. But give a hands up for the wood bat because the wood bat really did good, especially for a wood bat because usually metal bats are a little bit more juice, but it's like a cork bat. I'm not even gonna lie, it hits pretty far. All right. Okay, now we're gonna get this stuff out for BP.
Which one? I want to try this Cat X. This thing. Put my hands off it.
Okay, now we're gonna be doing BP. You get this stuff removed.
I'm scared.
All right, who's gonna undertoss? First up is Zoa, and the next up will be the Cat X.
23 ball.
Oh yeah, the exit view on that's crazy. Yeah, that was a bad swing. Juice. Oh yeah. I got that one off the end. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do one more with this one. Oh. That was kind of off the end, but now we're gonna be doing the Cat X. So actually, we're gonna go back and forth. After he hits with the Cat X, he's gonna hit with this one, and I'm gonna hit with that one, the Cat X. By the way, we're still gonna be both of us are gonna be hitting with the certain bats. So based off of the ones we like, and also he's a little bit older, so this bat's a little short for him. So I bet his personal favorite's gonna be the Zoa, but because it's longer but also I'm about to hit with the Cat X in just a second, and it's probably gonna do really, really well. That's a nuke.
I barely hit that.
That's really far. Yeah, if you swing hard, it goes.
Here, I'm gonna pop.
You hitting off the end every time. Like,
Yeah,
try it. Hey, Dallas, throw it inside, cause his arms are way longer. Yep, I knew it. Oh my! Absolute swamp monster. Probably. All right, now.
a few more.
Now he's gonna be hitting. Now I'm gonna be hitting with the Cat X, and he's gonna be hitting with the Zoa. Yeah, we're gonna see which one we like personally. So far, well, I can't really pick because I haven't hit with the Cat X yet, but
almost it.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
It's single. Maybe it,
And then we'll get that one more. And
We'll be
then,
right back. After
yeah,
this
we have two.
We'll be right back after this.
So I'm gonna get one more with this one, and he's just gonna get one swing with that one, and we're gonna do it based off of which one we like, or we might get even more balls out. We'll see.
That's a good one.
All right, that bat's pretty good.
Now-
Hey, we're gonna grab some more balls. Hold on.
Y'all vote in the comments which bat y'all liked the best, and we'll find out. Then maybe we'll do the next video. Some
He's gonna get
power
like
hitting.
5 or 6 swings out of this one. I got some extra balls.
I'll be scared behind that.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of swings with it. And then after this, we'll see which one's really the best.
It's a power hitter.
To me, right now, I feel like it's the Zoa because that's what I use in the game. But the Cat X could be. It's basically off of preference which one you like.
I want to hit.
Don't try to pull so much. Just wait on it to get there. Yeah, that's it. Oh my God, that's probably the farthest one hit today. That was at the end. If you wait on it, you'll get. If you get on the sweet spot, then you go. Yeah,
You're standing right in front of the camera, Bryce.
that's it. Yep. Oh my God. Oh my. Okay.
Now,
now-
last and final ball.
Now I'm just gonna get one more with this to see which one that I might like the best.
I'll get one more hit with Cat X. Probably.
All right. Now we're gonna do based off of preference which one we like the best.
Now it's voting time.
I personally liked this one, mostly because I am a power hitter and I love hitting home runs. This bat just feels like it could easily do that job for me.
You got the braces taken off, Bryce?
Me personally, I like this bat too, but if for younger kids that like a lighter bat, this has to be the bat. And even kids in college use this, but usually they use the bigger versions of it. And most college kids like using the composite one, which y'all should go check out because those ones are really good too.
Those ones are juice. So,
There's one side cheese.
from what I saw,
And y'all should try out the Easton Dog too, the new one that just came out. It's probably people were saying it's actually more juice than the Hype Fire. So
in my personal opinion, it's this one.
and that will end the video. And thanks for
We
watching.
gotta say his
Peace
name.
out, guys.